guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Samantha. I am a home daycare provider, a mom to 5, and on this channel you're going to find lots of daycare content as well as some mommy content. I'm actually having to refilm this part of my video because I went to go and export it or put it on my computer and it's gone, or corrupted or something. So forgive, the background's going to be a little bit different and the mess. So the first part, or basically this video, is my Amazon favorites. I had a really nice intro filmed and it's just not gonna happen, and that's okay. So I want to get right into it. The rest of my video is on a different SD card, which is great, but I did miss number 1 in that particular filming. It was on my corrupted SD card. So my number 1 Amazon favorite is my Ring doorbell. If you guys do not have a Ring, I highly suggest you get one. The Ring is a doorbell that you put out front. People ring it and it's a video doorbell. We have ours hooked up to our Echo Show in our kitchen, and it really provides a lot of peace of mind. It also helps me get the kids ready when I know their parents are here. At about 4 o'clock, I put my Echo Show on live view so that I can see who's pulling in and who's pulling out. And I can see who's here to pick up their kids, so I can get them ready before they even get to the door, which is awesome. So that is my number 1 favorite. We're gonna get the rest of the video going here, and so the background's gonna change. I apologize, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, if you're in a different position, I had to switch my memory card, so I apologize. All right, so my number 2 favorite is these mesh zipper pouches. These are for a 36 pack, they're $22.93. I use these to sort my curriculum. I do an activity in each, and as I prep the materials, I put them in the envelope, and I put the like front page of the activity in the envelope so I can see what it is, plus all the kids' materials will be in that same envelope. It really helps. You know, toddlers, they are not good at transitions, they're not good at waiting, so it's really easy for me to grab. I already have everything ready to go. I also use these to sort puzzles. I absolutely love them to sort puzzles. There is nothing more annoying to me than puzzle boxes. I also use them to sort my Melissa and Doug wooden puzzles. I really love that because everything stays contained in one envelope. So even if the pieces fall off, they're still contained in the envelope. So when the kids want a puzzle, I will hand them the envelope. They take the puzzle out, and everything has to be back in that envelope before they are allowed to get anything else. So they hand it back to me, I make sure all the pieces are there, and then I will give them something else. So I really like these. I really think they're worth the investment. They also have some smaller ones. I believe they're called like the A4 size or something like that. I like those as well. I keep my calendar pieces, any like small little pieces in there, and I keep them up on a bookshelf for myself, especially for calendar time. It really helps to be able to grab the numbers and all that sort of stuff and have everything contained in one little envelope. So that is my number 2 favorite. Okay, my number 3 favorite is my essential oil diffuser. I have this one here or here, I'm not sure, off of Amazon, and it works super well. I love to use the diffuser in the morning before daycare kids get here. I like to diffuse lemon or something that's just gonna kind of boost my mood a little bit and make it, you know, kind of a bright and cheery aura, or, you know, kind of give it a nice aroma. I also like to diffuse lavender during nap time. I really find that that helps them kind of calm down, and it kind of helps me calm down a little bit too, and it just smells good. You know, with daycare, it can get a little stinky in here, so I really like having the diffuser. I'm not supposed to burn candles during daycare, so having the diffuser is really... Number 4 are water beads. I purchased these from Amazon and I really love them. You get 50,000 of them for $6.79. Now, don't make the same mistake I did. I thought 50,000, I'm gonna get like this giant thing of water beads. That's not the case. It comes in a little jar like this big. But the kids really, really love water beads. They're great for sensory tables. And they really, you can put them in sensory bottles. You can just put them in a sensory table and let them play with them. They love them. My daughter wants to fill up the bathtub with them, which I'm not doing. But I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe if we had like during the summer, a little kiddie swimming pool or something, I think that would be fun for them. So I love these. You do have to be careful with the little ones. You don't want them to put them in their mouth. So I try to reserve these for my older kids. But I really love them, and I think they're a great deal. And you get a lot of them for not a lot of money. So, okay. My next favorite are these baby bottle waterproof labels. I use these to label all of my cups, all of my dishes, all of those things. With COVID, it can be, you know, it can be taxing to keep up with everything, keep up with all the individual items, but these really help me. You essentially just write their name on them, you put them on the cup, you write their name on them, and then you peel it and it self-laminates. So you can wash them in the dishwasher, you can wash them in the sink, they can throw them, and the label doesn't come off. Now, I will say they're not life proof. I do have to replace them every few months, but I really like these, and I think that they make my job a little bit easier. You guys know we use the Camelbak cups, which are on my list too. And so they each get a different print in the Camelbak cup. They know which cup is theirs, but adults, you know, my mom, when she comes over, she doesn't always know. So it's nice to have a label on them so that everyone can get the right cup, because we don't want, during COVID, people sharing cups. Right. I have my notes here if you see me looking down. Number 6 are my Camelbak cups. I talk about these every single favorite video. These are my absolute favorite. Camelbak recently came out with a new cup, and so I had my old ones for 2 years. 2 years they lasted. They're banged up. I've had to replace the straws and all that, but they're still holding steady and they're still great cups. But I wanted to kind of upgrade and get them new cups, and I'm hoping they will last another 2 years at least. They are a little bit pricey. They're about $10 to $13 a piece. I got mine on sale at Target. I also had a Cartwheel, so I didn't pay a whole ton for them, but they are awesome. I don't have a lot of leaking issues. And they're straw cups, so they're very easy for them to drink out of, and they come in really, really cute prints, and the kids love having their own print. They tell their moms and dads, yeah, I have the one with the excavator, I have the one with the mermaid, I have whatever. And so when I do have a sub, like my mom, she'll be like, whose cup is whose? And I'll say, ask them. And she'll hold up a cup, and all the kids know whose cup is whose. So it's really cool to have the different prints, and they just really like them. They also have a handle on them, which makes them easy to carry when they're outside. They're just awesome cups, and I really think that if you can invest the money, I think they're worth the investment. All right, my number 7 favorite is Sterilite bins. I recently redid the organization and the storage within my playroom. I have switched to Sterilite click bins, or clip bins for all of my curriculum, all of my materials, and I love them. I purchased mine from Big Lots. You can get them at Big Lots in the color that I wanted. I wanted the aqua color, so I had to like go to a bunch of different Big Lots and get them, but I really love them. They're very high quality. They're easy for the kids to function, or to, you know, unclip and clip back together. And they honestly hold a lot. So whenever I show you guys my playroom, you'll see all of my click bins. They're nicely labeled and organized, and I just absolutely love them. I also use the bigger Sterilite click bins for my curriculum. So each of the bins have a sticker on the front that says the weekly theme, and I'll show you guys this in a future video. And then inside the bin, there's the corresponding book. So if it's Dinosaur Week, it'll say dinosaurs on the front, and inside the bin are all my dino books, all of my materials for teaching, that particular week. So like any sort of dinosaur figures or whatever I have, everything will be in that bin. And then I just click it, and I actually, when I'm done with that unit, it goes to my storage unit and I put it in there. That way next year when it's dinosaur unit time, I can pull my dinosaur unit from my storage bin and bring it back home, and everything is already in there. So I love, love, love Sterilite bins. Is it number 8? We're on number 8, right? Number 8 are Melissa and Doug toys. I know I beat you guys over the head about the Melissa and Doug toys, but I love them so much. There are lots of other brands out there that have wooden toys, but I have just found Melissa and Doug to have the perfect balance of having the wooden high quality toys. They're also colorful, which I love, and they are fairly reasonably priced. On Amazon, you can get deals all the time from Melissa and Doug, and so I always purchase when I see a sale. I love Melissa and Doug toys. I feel like all of my Melissa and Doug toys get played with a ton. I have, excuse me, I have a lot of the big items. So right now we have, in my storage, I have the retro kitchen, I have the grocery store, I have the vet center. I have lots of different Melissa and Doug stuff, and they've always held up super, super nicely. And when you have 12 kids beating on toys, the fact that they've really withstood the test of time, I'm very, very happy about that as a daycare provider. I love not having to reinvest in toys. So going along with that are my green toys. That's another brand that you can find. I believe they have them at Target and also on Amazon. They, again, always have good deals. My green toys, I would even put above my Melissa and Doug toys. They are such high quality. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't think my kids could break them if they wanted to. If they really put in the effort, I don't think they could break them. My green toys that I've had for a couple years still look brand new, like brand spanking new. They are such good quality. And I really love that they're all pretty open-ended. I mean, they have trucks and a tea party and things like that, but they're really open-ended toys, and I appreciate that. So I love my green toys. They are worth the investment. Again, they have withstood the test of time and continue to do so. Okay, my next, what number am I on? I'm on number 11? No, 10? I think I'm on number 10, and I have 11 total. Number 10 is my Wonderfold stroller. I have the 4-seater Wonderfold, and I purchased it on Amazon. Now, this is a huge purchase. It was $549, which is a little bit expensive. I actually got it on sale for about $100 off, which is awesome, but it is a game changer. When you have 12 kids, 10 to 12 kids, it's very hard to get out of the house. We don't do field trips here just for safety reasons. None of my parents are really comfortable doing that, and I'm fine with that. But we do like to go on walks. We like to get outside, and the Wonderfold has really changed the game, really, because I can stick 4 kids in it. They have a lot of accessories that come with it. You can get a table for the middle, you can get snack holders, you can get wraps for it for the winter time, so the kids are nice and cozy in there. It's just an awesome tool to have for daycare. Any stroller really, but this one really takes it up a notch, and it's very easy to use. It's easy to push, it's easy to pull. You can do both of those things. You can push and pull. The kids love riding in it. They think it's awesome. It's spacious. They have, even with 4 big toddlers in there, they still have space. And I just love it. There's some storage in it, and it really makes walks and just getting out of the house a lot easier. We actually took it for Halloween for my 2 daughters. We put them in it with their baskets and all that sort of stuff, and they loved it. And we loved it because we didn't have to carry all their junk. So the Wonderfold is wonderful. I love it. All right, guys, my last one is my wireless doorbell. Now, I put this as my last one because I don't use it as much as I should. However, I do like the idea of it. And I think once I really train my kids how to use it, it's going to be awesome. It is basically just a little doorbell that you plug into an outlet, and it has a bunch of different chimes. It has a little remote with it. And you press the remote and it gives off a chime. Now this is awesome for transitions. When it's time to clean up, you click the little button and a chime or a little song goes off and the kids know that's the cleanup chime. Or you can do one for lunch, or you can do one for transitioning to outside, so they know, you know, what time it is. I think it really, really helps with transitions. It saves your voice a little bit because you're not having to say clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. They know the chime means to clean up. So I really, really love the wireless doorbell. I am going to try to implement it a little bit more within my daycare because I think it is a great, great tool. So that's it, you guys. Those are all of my Amazon favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I was able to give you maybe some fresh ideas. Maybe they're not so fresh, but I tried my best. This is my first real video back, and I'm gonna try and get some better content, some more content out there for you guys. This was one of you guys' requests to do an Amazon favorites. I have a whole list of videos that I'm going to be doing, but this was kind of the first one that I felt I could take a swing at since coming back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.